Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Kris Bubic.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches. But if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Elly De La Cruz leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Freeland makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Caught him looking for the K. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Wrigley Field, our starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Strider.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground to the left. Steer slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. So 1 down. It'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
1 out, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And up next for Chicago, Bobby Witt Jr. That one missing inside. That's a strike, and the count 1-1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
And that ends the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. And here's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. It's a bomb. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Josh Naylor.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Heim measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Zips it to first, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Suarez.
Strider back to work. Ground ball left side. And a quick out, number 1. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch.
The first baseman, Michael Busch.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And it's even up.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next pitch is outside. That one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one drifts inside. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
On the ground. And that's just foul. And the ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ozuna has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Thairo Estrada. Just missed. In the air, left field, down the line. Freeland hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for
the
Atlanta,
third
Spencer
baseman,
Steer.
number 7, Spencer Steer.
Ripped to right. Reaching for it and brings it in. So the batting order turns over.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Fly to left his first time. That one hit to right. Tatis makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Michael Toglia.
Michael Toglia.
First pitch misses.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
The center fielder,
Parker Meadows, the next Cub to hit. Just off the inside edge. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first. Olson takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So 2 down now, and here is Sal Frelick. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman,
This is Bryson Stott, grounded out his first time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 on, 2 outs. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. So now 1-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Out of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. late on that fastball.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Tatis under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Olson.
Late swing, foul to the left. In the air, left field. Frelick running hard to get it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
With the shift on, hits right into it. A dive, he's got it. On the money, nice play. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Up and in, and the count is 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Strider deals. This to third, Steer. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Grounded out his first time up. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So up next, Michael Busch. Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Ball.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
And that's too high. 2 out, space is empty. And that one is in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's the DH, Josh Naylor. Naylor measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. And that one fouled off. Hard hit right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim. 0 for 1 so far. That to right. Tatis really on his horse for it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Michael Toglia.
Michael Toglia.
Strider back to work. A little bit low. That one missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Parker Meadows. Grounded out his first time.
Parker Meadows.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
So 2 down now, and here is Sal Freeland. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swung on, belted. Harris makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top 6 now in for the Braves. Thairo Estrada. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Meadows makes the grab, one away. And next for Atlanta, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elly.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now 2 consecutive base hits for these guys. Here, really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And they add on. It's 4-0. 1 down. Here is Matt Olson. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. And Olson is set down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. So 2 down, and now the DH, Josh Naylor. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Four runs already in the frame, and we're the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Got him. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Bryson Stott. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Drew Rasmussen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Batting, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that one wrapped foul. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Line drive. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the wall. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. Olsen snags it. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to. Jonah Heim.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 78.
And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Got him swinging. Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in the top half of inning number 7. And it's fouled away. Now fly ball to right center. Tatis under this one. Nabs it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Heim hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno.
He struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. The Braves leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. .99 miles per hour to finish him off.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Here's Michael Toglia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ozuna makes the grab, and that's the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. On the ground to the left. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting, shortstop, Elly De La
So a man at
Cruz.
first. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Elly De La Cruz. Swinging a foul out of play. Cano, a 6'4" righty, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0. Here's Matt Olson. That misses off the outside edge. And that one is inside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him.
The left fielder, number 12.
Man at first, Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tatis pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand,
Now
you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Ripped on the ground to second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Siggy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Siggy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in
Now pitching for
New
Atlanta,
pitcher for the Braves, Dylan
number
Lee.
52.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Fastball for a strike. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Tap foul at the plate. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter, number 5.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Bryson Stott, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. This one popped up. De La Cruz on the move. He makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Now here is Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 24, Caleb Thielbar.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the ground to first, Bush toss to second, and it's a double play. Thairo Estrada next up for the Braves.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
0-1 down. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tatis makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Griffin Jax.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And next for the Cubs, Bobby Witt Jr.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss.
No ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
That was straight queso right there.
Struck him out swinging. Now only one out remaining. Digging in, Michael Busch. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, number 43.
Number 43. He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 8, Ian Happ.
And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. Witt at second with two down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Strider with his first major league win.